Hello and welcome back to our little tiny YouTube channel, a channel of dreams.
A channel of grandparents.
Yes, because that was a burning question last week. Has the grandbaby arrived? And
Yesterday she did. Little cute Bonnie, £6, 15 ounces. And she's obviously the most gorgeous baby in the
she's
world.
nearly as gorgeous as I am. And I tell you what, I've only been a granddad for one day and look at my earlobes, they've started growing already, because that's the thing that granddads have, massive earlobes. It's only been one day and my earlobes are massive. Look here, look.
Love Maryport. We had a lovely breakfast again in the Marina Harbour.
Yes, I love all of Cumbria and all the Cumbrian people, because every time we come here, it's just proper banter, right good crack. I love it. It's just it, which is why we lived here for 15 years.
And we want to say hello to Alan and Ange, who aren't from Cumbria. They are from down south. But
we had to use Google Translate to get a grip of what they were saying.
So I hope you enjoy Scotland, and it was lovely to meet you. And another Ange and Tony the swimmer.
It looks a bit like Duncan Goodhue.
And he went in the sea, would you believe it? So fair dues to Tony.
And we had some right old crack with both those people. And of course, we're mega super flattered to be YouTube recognised, because we are on our way to YouTube fame and gazillionairedom.
So what we're doing this week then, love?
This week, I don't. You always ask me. I don't know. I just like tag along. Are we going to a UNESCO place? Because I've had enough of them.
No. So we're off to a new place we haven't been before. So we'll tell you more when we get there. Covering your moves up.
Those are grandad moves. Have I mentioned that I'm a grandad?
And we've met her this morning. For the first time, she's absolutely gorgeous.
One of us keeps crying.
I know, but never mind, love.
I didn't cry, but my eyes were a bit sweaty because it were warm.
Anyway, she's delightful. And we promise not to mention her more than once or twice. So, where are we now?
Scotland.
Back in Scotland, we are just outside Castle Douglas in a little village called Laurieston, and we are at the Croft CAMpRA aire.
Another CAMpRA place, and spoiler alert, it's Welkiff.
It is stunning. I've been wanting to come here for ages, and I'm so glad that we've managed to get a space. There's only 3, it's £12 a night, services, toilet, it's stunning, and best of all, we are right in the heart of nature.
Surrounded by, it's like being on a safari surrounded by wildlife. I expect a wildebeest to come by in a minute.
So we're off now to go and check out the local community hide and the reflection pool. The photographs on the Facebook page for this place are stunning, and there's red squirrels and kites.
Cue montage of crappy wildlife photos.
So we are sat here in this beautiful little aire.
Who's got little hair?
Little aire with an ear. And there is an owl box there. And over there, if we put...
He's a granddad.
if we put food and meat out on there, or anything really, she said even mouldy old cheese, the kites will come down and land there.
Where are you pointing? You're pointing at me.
Well, I'm not, because it's a bit of an optical illusion. The kite's been flying overhead, so it's just absolutely stunning.
Sun's on me head again. There ain't even any sun and it's shining on me head. Right.
Well, what a lovely way to wake up this morning.
I thought we weren't mentioning that.
I meant the sound of the red kites
Oh,
above.
I thought you meant that.
What a stunning place. I still can't get over that we're staying there. It's just beautiful.
It is a good spot, yeah. Dead quiet last night. It's a black sky area, so there were a full moon last night, so it weren't so good, but loads of stars out. Yeah, nice spot.
Yeah. And I left my nature cam out last night, and the meat has gone this morning. So we'll see what kind of...
What's gone?
The meat. I left some ham. She told me to leave ham out. Well, meat.
Yeah. So we left a cheese and ham and Plyman's pickle sandwich out for him.
So somebody's had it, so we'll see what that's like. We're now off on a walk through the woods for our first full day here. And if you've watched us before, you know that we often go hunting for animals.
We are like proper trackers. I've even got my tracker rucksack on.
So we're off looking for red squirrels today and hopefully get some better pictures of the red kites.
Or not, because they're out hard to photograph.
Well, this is exciting. We've only been walking 5 minutes and we found our first squirrel. Without a tripod, how steady have you managed to get it?
Wobbly.
Because it is like being in an enchanted forest, you're right. It's like nobody's been here.
I'm so glad that tree's there. Otherwise, we'd be looking right up Jane's rectum.
And there's another massive one over here. Look at that one. Well, that was an unusual occurrence, I think. Very unexpected.
Yes, bizarre.
So we just walked through the forest and came across what looked like a big old house, and the lady was there. So we started chatting, and she said, oh, well, come and I'll tell you all about it. And she's then proceeded to take us through what was the old hospital, showing us all the rooms and the billiard room and everything. And
it was a bit like a horror movie where you innocently walk into someone's house because they befriended you, and then people started appearing from every nook and cranny, and I thought, oh, here we go.
But it wasn't like that at all. So she was a lovely lady. She was 81.
Same age as you.
And she lived there for 50 years and has looked after the house, but used it for retreats to support people. They've had men's groups there and all sorts of people. And at the moment...
And women's groups.
Yeah, but at the moment there's a group there helping to do all the maintenance and things. So
26 of them.
They've got skills, you know, engineers and joiners. What an amazing place. And she was so friendly. She showed us everything. She showed us where the servants' quarters were and some of the sash windows. She was just lovely.
Yeah, it's a proper old hospital turned into a house. They've got sections where people live and stay, and then they've got rooms and areas like dormitories and so on.
So if you're interested in woofers, this is where to come. It's anything we'd love. It's people who go and work on farms for board.
I'm bored.
Hello. Hello, little pup. Hello. So the night before last, I put meat out, but the camera was too far away and it never triggered. So now I've got myself set up last night, and something's gone. The little, not my meat, but there were some biscuits there. So hopefully I've captured something this time. Well, all I can say is Croft was a lovely stop, and we'll definitely be going back there.
Yes, it was spot on. So friendly welcome, won't dwell on it, really good facilities, access to wildlife in a really easy way. So if you weren't right good on your legs, pins, whatever, it were good. So
yeah, the community hide is probably about a 10-minute walk on a fairly flat path, and there's a reflection pool, and it's gorgeous.
But you see lots of red kites and stuff just flying over it. So yeah, spot on place. But enough of that, because it was only £12.
And where are we now?
We left there and drove for an hour in some beautiful countryside in the Galloway Forest area, and then we are here. I don't know. You're making me look daft on telly.
Don't need much help. We are at Loch Doon, and it's stunning. We're at a campsite. We're at Loch Doon campsite. You can park further down the loch, but we wanted to be at the campsite.
Yes, campsite. On paper, spot on, and it is spot on. I don't know why I've got a problem with it. I don't know, and I don't even know why. So it's 18 quid a night. You get electric, although it's only 6 amp, and didn't know that till I got here, so a bit disappointed there. But it's got air shower and air toilet per gender, and yet there's like 50 pictures. But saying that, I went for a shower yesterday and I didn't have to queue. So it just looks a bit unkempt, but it's 18 quid a night and it's a proper campsite. So what can I say? But I'm just a bit there. Sorry.
And as usual, I think it's marvellous, because although they could do with a little bit of maintenance, for £18 the showers were really hot and clean,
dead modern,
and we have
everything.
got the most stunning view you could ever wish for. So stop whinging and get on board with it.
I don't, you know, in previous vlogs we said, oh, it's sometimes, and it's hard to express, we get a feel about something and just think it's a really smart place, and that's very personal. I don't get a feel up there. So God, I'm getting told off.
So we're going for a hike up the hills to get a better view of the loch, and then we're going to end up at the cafe at the bottom at the roundhouse for a brew and a cake, of course.
Not nearly what?
We're not nearly get up here because I'm
freezing, isn't it?
Just a little bit, but it's beautiful, absolutely stunning.
We've just walked uphill 3 hours.
Yeah, more like 15 minutes. This was the Dark Skies Observatory. It burnt down and they've not managed to get the funds together to rebuild it, which is a real shame. It looks as abandoned as the observatory. How bizarre. I think to build it here and then just leave it. This is Glen Ness and it's just absolutely beautiful. It's like being in a fairy grotto. Stunning. Well, that's it for our 4 nights in Scotland.
Yeah, it's been a nice little like mini break. If you wanted a little Scottish mini break, that would be a nice one to do.
Where are we now?
I know where we are because we're back in Cumbria on the west coast. I can actually see Scotland from here, and that's it. That's it. Just want to thank everybody for your banter. I keep saying it really is good. It really is good. Makes us laugh. So thanks for watching, tuning in, and all that YouTube stuff, helping us become more famous than Bob Earnshaw and more YouTube gazillionaire than the Radfords.
And we're off now for more baby cuddles because you just can't get enough.
Hey, we've melted like babies ourselves.
If you see me coming, I'm about to get it started. I'ma show you something that you never knew you wanted. Yeah, you want it.